sports, and when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Stretches one out to Toffoli. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a blast. Shuts them down. Slides the puck down low. And he pokes it away to make the save. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers it from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Handles the pass at center. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck to Vlasic. And now he moves it quickly to Zetterlund. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Munich's in now. Takes the feed. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Bauman. Now a quick pass to Gill. That goes off the post and stays out. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Vanecek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Jordan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Scooped up along the wall by Deep Freeze. Sends a pass over. Here he is in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Hunnan's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling, laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Vanecek's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And it's a quick pass to Wenberg. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Puck dumped in. The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Munich's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Gill. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it over. Munich's got control of it now from their own end. The Ice Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Ice Tigers have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. San Jose's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Gills gaining momentum. Great pass from off the right side. Quick feed to Bauman. Slides it back to the blue line.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Down the right side and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. Moves the puck. And he makes the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Ice Tigers win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Jordan. Handles it along the blue line. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Sharks win the draw. Munich's got the puck now. Wrestling in close. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Jordan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Munich's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes that pass back at the point. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he says no! Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Passed up ahead. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass across to Terry. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Munich's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Munich's got it, and they're on the attack. The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Munich's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Bauman. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carries it across the line. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Munich's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Slides it to Bauman. Receives the pass. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And the center's drive towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vanecek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that one's denied. And that's stolen in the offensive zone.
The Sharks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky Pounder, and here comes the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sharks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Munich's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Munich's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picks it off in the offensive end. Munich's got a hold of the puck now. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sharks win the face-off at center. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Eklund's got the puck along the wing. Swing and a miss. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off, and that's a great heads-up play by Gill. Moves inside, Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Munich's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Deep Freeze. Quick shot! Denies him on the slapper! Centering feed! And that's stopped! The Sharks have it now. Through center. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Frederick's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it over to Terry. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cutting to the slot. Turns it aside with the gloves.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Ice Tigers take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. And he slides it quickly to Kunin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Munich's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Puck dumped in, they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Moves it over to Bauman. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit RCA, the official website for details on upcoming concerts.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Sudden death overtime is underway. To the low slot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Feeds it over on the rush for the win, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Angles it over to Bauman. Gains the zone through center. Chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Throws it to Eklund. Oh, this looks dangerous. Shoots. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And a great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick pass to Eklund. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds the puck up to Jordan. A chance to end it. Here's a move in tight. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
A critical draw here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Sends the pass over. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the first.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon, the shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes. Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, he took it.
Trailing by one, an opportunity to try to get back into this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it and
Stop. And they take it to the shootout. These fans have earned a reputation as being one of the best in the league, and here's another example why. Wow. And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.